doing it.
Yeah, I'm not great at swimming, but I have so light armor that I don't get any negatives really.
I have
Also,
-3.
the movement makes it a lot more.
Also, freedom of movement makes it way easier. Yes.
Yeah, so Calendar and Veldor, if we introduce them to William,
They would be able to tell you if he was the master or not.
let's do that.
Let's arrange a meeting between William and Calendar and Valandor.
Yeah, William, you will have these 2 awesome robot dogs that'll...
Cats.
Very well. You know they're able to summon themselves like near the throne itself.
Yeah.
So
We might as well introduce William to them so he knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
they will make manifest upon your call. And see William. Look to each other. Look to William. Look to each other. Look to William.
And
They seem to almost do their bow to him. I mean, as much as the cat can bow. So
So is he the one you've been searching for?
both their heads seem to in unison basically nod.
oh,
That's lucky. Fortunate.
Well, William, let me introduce Calendar and Valandor to
cats.
Cats. Yes, thank you.
Manifestations of the Imperial bloodline, I believe.
They are the guardians of the Sapphire Throne.
And the plane of... The Imperial plane.
Also,
Special realm governed by your innate magical abilities.
if there is anything you are in doubt of or don't know, you can ask them.
This is insane.
He is, the power this kid wields.
Well, you say he wields. I mean, he has to learn how to use it first before he can wield it.
Yeah.
What is the Empress looking at?
You were searching for someone else?
What? I'll kill you.
This is as much revelation for her as him.
It is a revelation for her. You're pretty sure later you hear arguments from the other room.
Who? Them? Oh, she's scolding them.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura will go
Well,
save them.
She's not really scolding them. It's because she can't. But she's like questioning
can.
them. Like, what's going on?
What, did you say anything?
Laura gave us pickled onions. We told him.
Maybe she never asked them, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why. She could have asked all these questions.
I thought they were constructs. Like, yeah, no, they're actually just really nice metal-clad cats.
I'm so sorry.
Like, I built you. How are you not loyal?
You built them out of Imperial magic.
They are Imperium made manifest as a thing.
It's the same stuff that you put inside the heads of the Sapphire Guard. I mean,
Well, the Sapphire Guards voluntarily do it.
yeah.
Oh, they didn't.
So, loyalists, right?
Yeah, let's go talk
They speak to
to
the loyalists.
Iris, right?
Yeah,
And
Iris
that
and
guy. There's that
company.
guy who's the real leader.
yeah, old guy loyal.
Yeah.
Solrus Wolvesbane.
Yes, that guy. Wolfsbane.
He looked so creepy.
We'll go and meet him. We know where he is.
You know where he lives.
Roll
I
up.
heard recently that we are now the government.
We have quite insight into your organization, do we not? Yes.
Yes.
It would
We
be.
have some information that'll be quite a revelation to you. And quite, I meant we were walking in there triumphant.
Yeah, we're walking in like we did
We've
it.
done it.
We did it. Like you should
won.
be. You should be so happy for us.
Time to raise up your banners and cheer.
Cur- Currently, when you enter, you see Solrus over basically a map of the countryside surrounding the city, and with basically like little like war figurines.
Does he have a lot that's his color?
Well, if you take a guess on which one you'd believe would be his color, yes,
What's his color?
his color is red.
Oh.
I don't judge.
Walk in on him.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. You all are going away. See there. Here we're going with that.
His kitty god gets what he wants.
Wait, I'll be back in a second. Sorry.
What are you gonna say to them? Basically, like, yeah, you don't drop all your life's work.
Yeah.
It's over.
No, congratulations. It's over. You won.
Yay!
Your side is victorious.
You are victorious.
Can we maybe now ever live up those guards we killed?
What? Did we kill any guards?
Yes, right at the
Yeah.
beginning, killed innocent guards.
I'm sorry, I'm
They
back.
saw us. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we will, I guess, walk in on him.
Yeah, you walk in, the guards, the loyalist guards don't really stop you, they recognise you.
Yeah.
Well, they somehow recognise you with all the changes you've all gone through.
I mean, they probably have been keeping eyes on us. We've been kind of not really well hidden.
Zoe's been there.
Actually, there's also another person here, actually.
Is it the priestess? No, I think it's the priestess.
No, the
He
princess.
took us down.
No, she cut like ties from them.
She cut the cord.
She was like, "Nah, fuck you guys. I don't care."
You
Because
were with them to stop the plague.
Yeah, she was only there during the plague.
Remember the plague?
Yeah.
All those years
Yeah.
ago.
That was the worst.
Main kid.
I thought you were gonna say those were good times.
No,
Compared to now, they were easy
No.
times.
the plague was the hardest.
Play was rough.
That was the simple times. Now it's just.
I got a brain thing. It almost killed me.
Zoe got it too.
You did get a brain thing that almost
He
killed you.
saves everybody. With Ballad and so
Well, I'm
everybody's help.
I'm sorry I failed that save, but I had to roll bad at some point.
Friendship won through everybody.
Yeah.
Isn't that the smith?
Oh god, there's so many.
And
of
I
them.
don't know.
Marvin.
Edward
Is it-
Serendale.
What?
Elendor.
Serendale.
All of the
His
all of
token's
the-
still loading for me. So awkward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alandor.
Edward
Can-
Serendale.
Should we move up a tick? So
They're basically all surrounding a war map as you walk in.
There's a lot of Banes here.
can someone snap their fingers at them while we walk in? We should all snap our fingers when we walk in.
Like a really swaying of hips, like you're walking in high heels as you walk in.
Oh, it's your first. Look, it's
I
your
guess we're
first
walking,
love.
like slowly disperse into the room. Like
Have you
eyes
talked to
open.
her at all?
Who?
Your first love?
Crimson?
Yeah.
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 Like, even,
Yeah, she was the one who tipped me off to some of the Thieves Guild locations.
now these guys might be leading the action to fight the Thieves Guild.
Maybe Edward Serendale is a question mark.
Yeah.
I guess
No
we'll
one-
walk in. on
There
the-
we
there
go.
he-
His face.
Oh yeah.
Him.
I
Sorry
don't
to
remember.
interrupt, my friends, but we have grave news. Well,
Good and bad news for you.
First things
Important news.
Important.
First things first. So we will curtsy to them and
Curtsy.
yeah. We might as well be nice.
all this
below us.
formalities now, but she can do it.
So we will curtsy and say hello to them all.
Nor doesn't do anything.
Riff just walks in.
It's been a while for all of you.
It has. We have been busy, and I'm sure you will see that our efforts have, succeeded.
Oh.
Well, it just so happens that, well, congratulations, you have won, in a way. Raphael smiles.
We said that we would do our best to aid you back then when we spoke last, although we would not take orders from you. As it happened, we have done exactly as we promised, and I'm glad to announce that in a few weeks, it's a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a few.
In a few weeks, the coronation will be held where the now found and to be Emperor William Arkland will be crowned. Empress Irolda, late Empress, is stepping down and making room for this new Emperor. His rightful claim.
Yes, Irolda recognized the boy. and honored his claim to the throne and is stepping down. He sort of bows, slightly towards the loyalist. So, congratulations, my friends. You have won.
And apparently the only trick we needed to pull was getting you out of prison.
Well, that was a good one.
I am happy you did.
I will tell you that was not cheap.
Well, regardless, I am very thankful that you did. If it hadn't been for you, we would have been executed.
Consider the debt paid.
I suppose so.
Money well invested, I should think.
I know. I think more than one thing came out of this.
Well, hello.
Hello, Raphael. I have something I need to talk to you about. Okay,
Yes.
come over here.
Oh, certainly. You can continue to speak without me for a bit, I'm sure.
Well, look, so that was fast.
I thought you would at least wait for us to leave before you went to the bed.
He should be back in a minute.
I would say 30
Damn!
seconds.
Put some eyes on this burn.
Oh, Mr. Bristland, I wouldn't know from personal experience, so I will defer to you.
I have no personal experience, although I've heard things.
Sure.
That does not surprise me. We've been running her rampant hunting down the damn thieves guild. She's the only one of us who actually can get enough connections.
Well, I have attempted myself. However, I can tell you when the new Empress crowned, a good 1,000 sapphire guards will likely be put on the task. They will have nowhere to hide.
I wouldn't say nowhere. They seem to be pretty good from what we found so far, and as you found as well.
I would say they're pretty good from what I haven't found.
Small chuckle. So this is it. All our efforts have devolved down to a simple cooking pot of the Empress somehow stepping down. In what miracle did you get that to happen?
This is hard work effort. Certainly wasn't cheap. Yes, most likely. And, well, Raphael managed to work his charm. Beyond that, it is a very long story.
Well, if William gets successfully coronated,
Riff chuckles and says, "There is no if." It is
the
when.
the loyalists, on a condition, would be willing to grant you some aid.
On what condition?
Not as the loyalists anymore. Basically, for us to have someone in the palace to at least be able to act as, let's say, like a diplomat to you at least.
I mean, I personally think these guys have been running a cloak and dagger operation for quite a while. Like, rolling them into an official government position might be actually good for us.
Yeah, and if you help us out, we luckily did not need to use it, but we have at least 5,000. We have 5,000 trained people ready.
5,000's a decent sum of people.
We were ready.
Elves were killed in the last uprising.
We were ready for whatever the Empress threw at us.
That's a decent button. That's a decent sizable army.
We've been missing. Without William, we have no reason to use the army. This entire effort was for him.
So who would you suggest?
They look between each other. Liana is likely the best one for this. She is able to quickly get around and get information back and forth within no time at all. And she is mainly here as an advisor for us anyway.
Well, I have no problem with her staying at the palace as a diplomat.
She bows to you.
It will be brought, of course, on the Regency Council. We cannot make decisions based solely on our own. I don't think anyone will see a problem with it.
But is it okay? If this becomes okay, the loyalists will dedicate some of our forces to you. Solris acting, of course, as a general in this case, for that.
Perhaps the late Empress will even find it interesting to hear what you had planned for her.
What I have planned for her? We had nothing against her particularly. It's just she did not have a claim to the throne. You know this full well.
You know.
Well, regardless, she has stepped down willingly, and I don't see why we should start any arguments over this with her.
Basically, we'll basically go back and bring it up with the others. I don't think anyone's really like at this point. You got to be available pretty much all the time. So nobody should really have a problem with
How long until the coronation?
it. It's like 3 weeks. Time enough for nobles from all over the place to come apart. 4 weeks.
Just however,
Like that.
yeah, so, however long the coronation until the coronation.
Because we need nobles need to have a little bit of time to actually get here.
How long will it take for the North Korean county to get here?
At that
that
point, they
cheap?
probably pay for some teleports.
Yeah, because that's some distance from here.
Why is he staring at her, Zoe? So, she's just gonna wave.
You're an angel.
So
Come on.
pleasing. Yeah.
She always keeps the light all the way down.
You try to keep the flicker switch down.
Yes.
You're like completely opposite to Nairu. Nairu's like, fuck yeah, I glow.
Yeah,
You're
but
just
she
like,
doesn't want that kind of
Oh,
attention.
how Serendale. The traitors. We knew about them all this time and we did nothing.
Lady Zoe, was it?
Yes.
I would like to have a quick conversation with you, before you go, please, in private.
Of course.
If you have any questions about our military, please feel free to speak to our general. Gestures to Soros. Iris seems happy enough with this.
That's good.
Although it looks to the remainders. Just waiting for someone to ask him to go off in the corner. Well,
You find your own tree.
Want to go over here? We can talk over here if you want, Liana. So it looks like we're actually another place. Here you go. So, what do you want?
For now, actually, yes, Marvin will want to speak to Laurel. Actually,
Darwin Marvin.
oh, sure. Who is Marvin again?
he was the wizard who created the tattoos for you.
Oh, yeah, that's a great guy. Go
Can
on,
we
Marvin.
get to
Let's
William
talk
with one of
about-
those, maybe?
He could, though,
I would
He-
want
he-
to have
he-
William be hidden from Imperial scrying.
No, I guess.
Although tattooing him is a little early.
Also, he's going to need special needles for that because he's going to need cold iron needles.
Yeah, they'll bend.
And like
Well,
cold
we have
iron-based
we
ink.
did have a source of cold iron needles. I tell you that.
Yeah, but like cold iron-based ink as well, so that his body doesn't just reject it.
That sounds so unhealthy.
It happens in real life. Like some people's skin actually pushes out the pigment.
Which is rather interesting.
So if he's so resistant and needs cold iron, maybe it needs to be cold iron-based ink, which would just be so awkward.
We'll do a quick round robin here of what everyone wants to talk about. Crimson to Raphael.
Yes.
It's been a long time no see.
It is certainly true. I have been busy digging up Imperial heirs. It is an arduous process, to say the least.
It seems so. And in this case, I believe you're winning. She draws a rapier. We'll have to change that at some point.
Ravel looks at her and smiles. I did win in the arena. Did you watch?
I was actually. Unfortunately, I had been in the lower deck. The tickets were so expensive.
He smiles. Well, if you certainly want to come and test your mettle against the Imperial Arena champion, you are certainly welcome to come to the dance hall anytime.
If
Mischievously.
I get out of searching for the thieves' guild, then a maybe. Also, with that, she pulls out a note and tucks it in your pocket. You may be interested in this.
Raphael smiles and nods. Thank you. I shall consider it carefully. Yes, thank you again for all your hard work.
Also, we need a drink at some point. A celebration.
Absolutely.
How much-
Schedule is...
How much can your dance hall cater?
well, I have a Caden Kylene cleric as the bartender, if that says anything.
This should be twice as fun. Okay, well, expect a large group of my friends there.
Why, certainly.
Let's have a look. How long has it been since we've all been... Oh, it should be an entertaining night. You may need to replace that chandelier again.
It's chandeliers. It's fine. I have a guy. And Rahal will shake her hand.
She will shake yours, bowing with the rapier behind her back.
Rahal bows as well. Tosses her a rose as he smiles, and
She'll take the rose.
Something crimson for crimson, eh?
It looks like I need something for you. Well, this will have to do for now. She gives you a peck of a kiss on the cheek.
Oh.
Have to do for now.
He smiles. Wishes her good luck with her hunt.
She has a grimace look for a second, and thanks you.
Rahal will sweep back towards the others and take a look at the note as it goes.
The note seems to basically be a very crudely drawn map of the city, but seems to have like coordinates written on the side, or like basically addresses and stuff of what seem to be basically like 4 Thieves Guild hideouts.
All right. Rahal commits the coordinates to memory, and he puts the thing in his inside pocket.
It seems she's been busy.
Good.
You did ask her ages ago to try.
I did. Yes. I certainly did ask her, and I do think I owe her a favor for it, because she's certainly been working a lot for him.
Been fighting the Thieves Guild like longer than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because most enemies we fight, we actually find out where they are and we go there and just take care of it. But these guys are,
I think that's next session. We're just gonna
clamp down on the Thieves Guild.
smack the Thieves Guild.
Next session I'm imagining Thieves Guild, combat, and then a coronation at the end.
Prepare mega dungeon of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, that's basically a reality.
Yeah, next
level is a new place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I get the shiver when we have to go somewhere.
How much story XP are we gonna get?
Don't worry, Tina.
Like,
what's the
through
worst
the
that
roof.
could happen?
I don't want to be Phantasma killed again.
Yeah.
Liana looks you up and down after you move into the new area. Whoops. Mouse.
We can stand whatever you want. If it's not for you.
You seem to have aligned yourself with the heavens a bit more.
Yeah, it comes with the family apparently.
I thought I sensed something from you the first time we met.
Well, apparently everyone knows except for me.
I did not know you were one. I felt something.
That's more than I knew. Smarts.
Though I guess me feeling something should also come with a bit of an explanation. Do you know what a Agapian is?
Do I?
That would be a planes check or a religion check, depending on how you're feeling.
Well, I don't have planes, so religion. Whoa. I just heard myself.
That was an echo.
Mute.
Wait a second. For some there. I roll bad these days.
You would know what an Agapian is. They are a kind of outsider who are good aligned.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit bigger than it looked on my sheet when I copied it.
It's not that big.
Agapians are a race of beast aspect outsiders native to the plane of Nirvana. Pure good, unconcerned with law or chaos.
Yeah, I know of it.
Well, let me just put it this way for you. You're not the only one here with a link to the heavens. She smiles.
So you?
Nods. These guys wouldn't be able to perform half the stunts they could without me providing the power I have. This empire needed it.
How does it all? Yeah, how?
What do you mean, how? I've just simply done my job.
Well, is it the same situation as me that you're is it because of your family?
You could say that. She moves and is going to whisper to you, Pine. You may do with what those fears you like. No, it's Cat Cop, isn't it? Cat Cop.
The nickname that never caught on.
I didn't ask for
It's
the
never
nick.
caught on.
Not really.
It never stuck.
It's like your username and everything. It works.
Well, it's I didn't add it because I just didn't want to use my real name because we were gonna stream and all that, and because everyone has a hard time to say my name how it's supposed to be said. But I just got used to Tyne, and sometimes I don't know if you're talking about me or Time.
Yeah, I'm starting to pronounce it as Tina over time.
She smiles as she moves back.
So he looks surprised and says, "Can we talk at some point for longer than this?
Of course.
I have some questions."
If I end up being at the palace anyway, we'll have plenty of time to talk. It seems.
I look forward to it.
It's good. It's good to see you're doing well, and me breaking all of you out of prison was worth it.
I'm happy you got us out of prison.
I'm glad as well at this point.
So we will offer our handshake.
She shakes your hand.
Well, let's talk again later.
She nods and goes away. You'll notice something's in your hand as you leave.
What's in her hand?
There seems to be a small gemstone in your hand.
Detect magic?
The gemstone is magical.
Spellcraft?
You may spellcraft, if you wish.
Are you my father? Oh, that would be kind of
No,
fun.
is the answer to that.
Whoa!
That's pretty good.
That is.
It's pretty good. You would recognize it as it is an elemental gem, which can be found there. Which is it's an elemental gem of air elementals. It can be used to summon a large air elemental by breaking it any time you wish.
Cool.
Sure.
But why?
You have no idea.
And I just remember that inside Imperial Sanctuary we were attacked by large air elementals.
Ah.
Um,
Ah.
I will add, it's not her.
How do you know?
Alright.
Because of the information, what she just whispered in my ear.
An eerie coincidence then.
Yeah, it's very eerie. Hey, Laurel.
You're muted, by the way, Laurel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marvin is a. He considers himself to be a master artist with a magical paintbrush.
Sure.
He's wondering if you have room at your new academy once all this blows over.
Sure. Come on over.
Yeah, he would like to try his hand in a proper establishment, not just hiding in a bunker with limited resources.
Yes, we have been looking for teachers, especially people who do not do directly magic, but creation of different things, crafting.
Yes, he likes this idea. His specialty is in creating a variety of items, and as you've seen, magical tattoos as well.
Yeah, we could certainly use that. You're welcome to come and take a room.
He even gives you his card, which basically just is basically him with basically a very intricately drawn picture of like a paintbrush against an easel with like his address and number in it.
In return, he can have a Volsenbrag Corporation card.
Business it is.
Shows him the tower with the looming eye above it. Sure.
I must say you did what this entire organization failed to do. Tracking down him has been the only thing we haven't been able to do so far.
It was not easy. There was some high magic involved. It's I suppose it's quite the tale. Perhaps sometime we will see about spreading it.
Very well. I look forward to doing business with you. Myself just will not be here that much anyway. You guys now, unless you want to speak to the general, no one else wants to speak to you.
Oh, not really interested in general at the moment. He's probably good at what he does.
When you need to lead troops, he'll be useful.
We basically say that in the coming months, we're probably slowly gonna roll him into government. Get him set up and
integrated into the army as like a special task force or something.
Yeah, introduce him to the Lord General and all that stuff.
But you find out now how much of a force they had prepared.
That's a decent chunk.
Confused.
That's like some downtime stuff right there.
With that, I think we can end the session at this point.
Right.
Kill some Thieves Guild next time.
Raphael, on his way out, Raphael will
Give like
will
5
say,
compounds.
will say that he has gotten more information from his dear friend Crimson, and we have at least 4 more locations to check out according to the Thieves Guild. He will sort of show Laurel the drawing.
It gives us 5 in total.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you're taking no downtime for this, or
do we need downtime?
Like just one day.
We've had like a week downtime up to this point, haven't we? So.
Well,
No, we haven't had a week up to this point.
I swear I heard DDS saying.
Wait, you're having a week. You're having a week of free time, which this is one day of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The point is, you haven't had a week. This is the first day of it.
Oh, okay.
I just need
have that week of downtime.
So we'll begin again on the 5th.
Yes, it will begin on the 5th.
Right.
Fine.
Well, so we want another day?
One day is plenty.
We'll take a day then.
I just need to talk to Liana.
Sure. I'll go and hang out with Iralda in that day, Go have some talk with her, because there's some things Raphael wants to talk to her about.
Yeah. I'll have a chat with you, Dark.
Yep, that's fine. Next session, I imagine, is going to be a lot of slaughtering of Thieves Guild.
Yes.
Good.
They're gonna get the hammer.
Just serve it.
Yes, next session should be Thieves Guild.
The Silver Hammer.
Preparations for a festival and event.
I hope they have buckled down because a storm is coming.
Can we say winter is coming?
No, that's copyrighted.
No, don't go there. No.
Too late. Sorry with it.
Damn it! Can't upload this now.
We could you already sang earlier. We already couldn't upload it.
Yep.
It was a parody.
Yeah, we're laughing. That's why it's.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. Only one of you could get the powers of a Sapphire Guard, which is Zoe, ironically.
What? Only what? What?
Only Zoe here could become a Sapphire Guard if they wanted to. Because she's the only lawful one here.
Should she become a Sapphire Guard?
I could change.
It's not really fitting for you. You're not really a fighter. You're a medic.
True, but it's pretty cool though, with the aura thingy and.
Of course, something else you. Of course, I think some of you wanted to find out was like, what the hell are the Sapphire Guards underneath that suit of armor?
Yeah,
Well,
we need to look at that.
What? Me? What?
No.
we
Me
will.
too.
A we.
Something some Paula will do.
A lot of you had questions like, what the hell are they? Also, Kitty.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, sure.
The cat or
Wait, did I miss? I was not paying attention for a minute because I didn't have anything to do. Did I miss the part where we found out what the Sapphire Guard were?
No.
No, we say that
Oh,
we have a
okay.
day of downtime and suggest that you would actually take that as your thing
Yes.
and go and
I would
be like,
to.
what the f is this?
What's wrong with
Yeah.
you people?
Like you like mentally like. Well,
Do you mind meld? What's going on here?
That's what I want to do with my downtime. I want to know
what is this
they
and
are.
how do we do it?
Yep.
Well, if Zoe becomes one, you can study her.
My guess is would be something doing with like the Imperial Plane and like the Bloodline and crap.
Probably.
But maybe if we can continue the false arm project.
We're not gonna continue that.
You want to
Unfortunately,
destroy the armor field.
unfortunately,
Throw it into the fire.
the false arms require a significant power source.
Yes.
Iralda says, looking at us.
Well, if you mention false arm to her, you might trigger something else.
No, we're not gonna. We're never gonna mention that to her ever.
That's probably
What are we
better.
going to do with it? Just leave it in the damn basement?
Well, we're gonna destroy it when we can.
And someday when she's 60,
I have a feeling the party's probably just going to destroy it whenever they work out how.
and we'll reminisce about how everything happened back then.
Well, we know how to destroy one of them, and we do have the ability to do it.
The false arm, though, you have no idea how to do.
No.
we want to gather them all and then like do the big.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta
The
catch
big
them all.
unmaking.
We find that orb we need to
You
make
unravel the
them.
magic itself.
Yeah. For my downtime, I'm gonna have some talk with Rolda.
Yep, you may feel free to, throughout all the time we have off, PM me to do all your various things.
Yep. We're gonna do some stuff,
It's only a day of downtime. It's like short downtime. Like, what is this?
but it's gonna be intense.
Well, I was
Passions.
the only one who wanted some downtime, and I only need to talk with her. And I don't think I'm gonna need more than one day.
Well, are you slightly surprised by what got told to you?
Yeah, very. I did not see that coming.
Not just the players have things to fire at you.
No. Well,
Can't take your phone.
I'm just. Yeah.
Cat is Lord Fluffington the first.
Well, the point is, if William's not going to be on the throne because he's going to be like at class, the cat's rolling in abstinence.
Should we have a crown sitting on the throne just to
You know, stand there looking at it at night.
Yep. Exactly.
Imagining yourself on the throne, Raphael.
You've actually never seen the Emperor wearing a crown.
That's true.
Well, it's not very practical when you fight.
Exactly. Like,
Unless it is a crown of glory.
you have no idea where the crown jewels are.
Well, unless you have the same crown as Bellefour, Sir Bellefour in Way of the Wicked, it's a crown on a helmet.
That's generally how they did it.
Hmm?
They just made the helm look like it was like part.
No, you could actually apply it to the helmet.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, hey, William.
Like
Hi.
the helmet had a crown in
Have
it.
you seen my cat?
It's right there.
Side note: those of you with cohorts, your cohort now levels up.
Yay! How does it work?
Thing.
You level them up.
Yeah, I will talk to you about how you level up yours because it's got racial hit dice, not normal hit dice. I'll talk
Yeah.
about yours. And Halldamir, your one is easy, just add a class level.
Yeah.
Is-
Other than that, I'm going to calculate experience.
Right.
about to say something.
Okay, go on.
No, you were about to say something, but then I said,
I was gonna say that we fucking did it, and like mental high five to everyone.
Yeah, mental high five. Whoosh.
I will say, Jonas, if it wasn't for your relationship, you would have set her off with your first roll.
Yeah. I imagined something like that.
She would have she would have torn you asunder or tried.
that's a little extreme, but okay.
She has anger management problems. We are working on it, but take some time.
Well, maybe it will help when she has much less stress on.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
She's completely off the hook.
I'm gonna invite her to like take a walk on the beach, like just the two of them. No freaking.
And she will have
guards and
time to
everything.
do it.
Yeah. Come with me to the beach, just you and me. No guards, no nothing, no armor, maybe a sword.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
All his board game nights at his house for anyone.
Yeah, it's a board game. It's a Risk.
Yeah, basically. Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Empress, Monopoly.
Something
with the Archmage.
yeah. Something that is very strategic and technical.
How much EXP are you guys on right now? I don't seem to have it.
We need.
What are you on right now? Not what.
We
We're
are
on
on
111,000.
No, 110,352. 11,0352.
I don't think we got it last time, though.
No, you didn't.
No, we didn't get last
The
session.
point is I can't find my log for how much you currently have, so it's like, oh.
I haven't updated in some time, I can see that.
We need 44,648
Well, it's not that long ago we got a level.
each.
Each makes it difficult.
Yeah.
But we did effectively topple the government and install ourselves as
Yes.
ruler of
Story
not
XP.
yet.
Come
Not
on,
yet.
we need
All
story
in the nap.
XP.
You're saying something's going to happen at the coronation. How are you saying something's going to happen at the coronation?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Something
god,
might
fuck, guys, things are going to happen at the coronation. Oh my god.
I mean,
Freak
I mean, it's always a danger. Cole Rune warned something might happen, right?
If that happens, we have to crown Zoe.
Freak out, boy.
We can't go back to the Empress.
Yeah. No, we can't. We have kind of burned that bridge.
No.
Technically, she has claim to the throne after that.
She
Well,
does.
we know there's another one.
She is heir to the throne, technically.
But guys, actually, what happens if like someone they can't kill him really, but someone swoops in and just snatches him and runs away?
It's like,
He
well,
dies.
I mean, that it would just literally go back to what the situation was before, because the reason Empress was on the throne because she was ruling an Essentia.
Yeah.
Laurel will begin to make a golden throne that harnesses the imperial magic.
Yeah.
Well, that means
Live if it happens.
that means you need a link to the imperial magic.
I don't
Well,
think
put
they'll
the
enjoy it.
Emperor in the golden throne.
We have
Yeah,
the.
I'm not gonna
we
get
have-
any of Zoe's blood.
We have the sapphire. Sapphire throne. Why do we need a new one?
Because
It was a joke. The 40k reference.
Also because Laurel is a maniac.
Laura is
Right,
me.
that's like someone comes in like, I am Horus, and he's like, no, not you, and then he gets wounded and we put him in the throne, like tube him up. And
But I actually like someone actually kidnapping William. That's I'm kind of.
I mean that's like you need to balance. Right?
I mean, that will unify the empire more than anything, wouldn't it?
You don't-
I guess that would pull up all the stops and we'll get rid of
But-
what the.
But you guys said that Geralda and Karoon was gonna flank him.
Yeah.
I think we're all going to be in the procession also.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we're all going to be in the procession.
The
Yeah.
armies of 1,000 people.
The armies of 1,000
Descend
nations shall
upon
depend.
Laurel's army of mutants.
Yeah.
Have that.
Zoe's army of monks.
Laura just pulls out a trumpet, blares it.
Mutants hobble. Yeah, the black doors of the tower open. The mutant horde shambles out.
Yeah.
Your command, the master. Take back the lands they stole. Burn every village. Walks out, licks his
18,500.
hands. To war!
There we go.
1850 each. Alright.
Yeah.
Admittedly, next session you can be burning 5 Thieves Guild hideouts simultaneously. That might go up.
Yeah.
Take down Thieves Guild.
That's
They
gonna be
deserve it. Like, in one of those, the
Great.
leader is gonna be, and we're gonna...
Gonna murder him.
I will say I agree with what Tina said before. I'm looking forward to some proper fighting.
Yeah, a little bit of
Yeah.
just a dungeon crawl.
Hmm?
You know,
Dungeon crawl would be
A
great.
nice fun dungeon crawl to sort of
set up
get-
all the political stuff, yeah.
yeah, and also get
Interesting.
sort of shake out the dust of some of our combat abilities. They haven't been used much, honestly, in a couple of last
Right.
sessions.
Yeah, combat will be back.
All right, I'm looking forward.
That's great. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording here. is there much in the way of downtime? Much in the way of after session talk?
Well,
We've kind of.
I think I'll go to sleep rather soon since I like to get up early tomorrow to play.
one important thing to say to stream tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow stream. There's a special bonus stream tomorrow, in case you missed when we announced it yesterday. We are going to play a Song of Ice and Fire RPG tomorrow. It's going to start at high noon, 12 a.m. CEST, which is 11 a.m. in UK. It is 6
a.m. in EST, and then
it's 3 a.m. if you're in San Francisco.
on the West Coast.
And like West Coast is 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh, Larian, so dedicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some Song of Ice and Fire. Manaka is gonna be the narrator. And tune in as we all die from like like we cut ourselves with a fork or something and just die of gangrene.
Yeah.
This will be recorded, for your knowledge.
It will.
This will be recorded also. It will be streamed here as usual. It will be recorded if you can't make the stream. It will be recorded and go up on the channel in a couple of days after.
Yeah, and
this is still not a regular thing. This is something we do because we have time. It's Easter and
Easter.
Because we want to.
that's why.
yeah, and because we want. But, well, it's you know.
That's why it's high noon Europe time because there's no Jake. There's no Jake to.
Yeah, to put it
us
bluntly,
in,
that's the reason.
yeah, there's no Jake to put us on American time. So you know.
Yeah,
middle of the
there's
day
no
for us.
American to tell us what to do.
No,
America.
our sessions would be so much different. Without Jake, our sessions would be so different.
They would.
So yeah, tune in 11 hours for. Oh,
Damn it.
I will say,
so
Halldamir,
much poorer if Jake wasn't part of it.
It's true.
I will make sure you're there for the session tomorrow, Halldamir.
11 hours. That's like
I'll
half
be
a
there
day.
tomorrow. Yeah,
half a day.
Guys, it's like...
That's also
Also-
another thing. If you haven't seen the video, I'm also joining it.
yeah.
There's
Also,
some fun
also, we all love Jake.
There's a video?
We do love Jake.
Unconditional.
Come on, everyone. Even the stream, group hug with Jake.
You know,
Yes.
Hug Jake.
get out of here. Get
Oh.
out of here. Oh, no. Oh, I'm
Oh,
being
Jake, come on.
smothered. You all smell. Take a shower.
I did hear. Oh, it's not me.
I took a shower yesterday.
So yeah, that's gonna happen.
We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
See what?
We look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow.
Oh.
So whoever can join, that'd be great. And we admire your dedication to watching Way of the Wicked, then Forsaken Throne, and then 11 hours after.
Admire the dedication to just watching any of these 5-hour sessions.
It's
I
true.
also admire our dedication for actually playing a lot of it.
I know.
Certainly, it certainly takes a lot out of you to do it.
It really does.
Our content by person count is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you go by content per day, just these 2 Let's Plays, we upload 2 videos per day on average.
I will say that the Game of Thrones thingy is the only reason I'm agreeing to this is because it's a one-time thing, and I don't know if we're gonna do it again, whenever, because I wouldn't be able to handle that much. I am on my limit already with 2.
It's just gonna be us sitting down having fun.
This is this is Easter
I'm
Sunday.
running over the rulebook.
We got the tea and cookies for tomorrow.
Sure
And
did.
cookies.
Because it's gonna
That's
be
the kind of mood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
the
be
mood.
relaxed.
we're gonna be in.
It can be exciting when you
It'll be exciting, but
hurt.
exciting
but, you know,
in a calm way.
I am already conspiring to have DDS's character kill off Halldamir's character.
Why?
I'd love to see him try.
Well, because he's a foreigner and can't be trusted, of course.
DDS?
Yes. Halldamir, you have to take your armor off at some point.
blatantly racist.
He doesn't drop
Well,
it.
I know DDS is a warden, so is he the guy?
Ward, not a warden.
Ward.
Ward, sorry. Ward. So is he the one you want to kill, or Halldamir? I don't know.
Halldamir needs to go, clearly.
Isn't he a swan
Yes,
sword?
The poor,
Yes.
the poor, dutiful hedge knight is clearly a threat.
He is. Have you seen his sword skill? It's just
Yeah, have you seen him fight?
mad.
Yeah,
he's super scary.
He's kind of scary.
7? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I don't even.
His sword skill cannot physically be higher.
If it goes any higher, I'm a dragon.
You are a supreme swordmaster.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he is useless at everything else.
Yeah, well,
pretty useless. I can't sneak around and steal shit. If anybody asks me to steal something, it's just...
Don't worry, we have Jonas and Kane for that.
Yeah, I'll go and kill somebody for this.
If we go to a forest, I can show you around and I can catch bunnies so we won't die.
Hunting.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's good at hunting, yeah.
You can help him hunt.
I can do horseback archery.
She can go out hunting. She's been
You can ride a
taught.
horse. You can ride a horse.
She killed a boar with her own.
The only
spear.
things he's not competent at is thievery and marksmanship. But you know.
I can
stuff he's
maybe
average.
ride a horse.
Yeah, you can maybe ride a horse. Have you got animal handling at all?
I mean, I have a point too, maybe.
Yeah, but-
If you've got 2, you can ride a horse. Just don't use it in combat.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't put my guy in combat. Just he's not gonna.
No, sorry, Jonas. You must fight off this horde of criminals.
Well,
So
and
you
that's
pay
how
for a
it
skill
does.
7 anyway.
You know what?
how he
Whenever
feels about
I
it.
play Telltale's Game of Thrones, I feel that when we talk is more dangerous than when we fight.
So
So that just says a lot.
yeah.
So
I am really good at talking.
I don't envy your situation. I would rather stand with a sword.
See, if we take percentage of how much you spend on that skill compared to your total, makes it in Paragon. Yeah.
But yeah, we did it. We freaking reformed the empire.
Well, you're on step 1 of reformation.
Yeah, we are well on the way. We made the Empress step down, like without bloodshed.
Which is actually, I will tell you, a pretty challenging method to do.
But we did it, and I'm really happy it worked out. You know,
Like, if you did not bring William in that, I'm pretty sure time would have failed.
sure.
Do it.
I mean, it was a.
If we didn't what?
If she didn't see William in person,
That it was. She needed to see him. Like it was.
because it can be done without the problem basically was without that plus 10 bonus. It's like.
Basically, then we're trying to bluff her almost at that point, and she's like, "I am not in the mood for this."
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
and then of course there's the alternative, which is you fail while William's present, which is then amusing.
Oh, wow.
But she doesn't believe you that this kid you've brought is William. Surely the fun outcome.
Well, you know, we brought Karoon, which I'm happy we
Oh,
did.
Carl Ruin helped.
it's a good thing of having a paladin vouch for you because everyone knows he's a paladin.
Like, this guy does not break his word for anything.
I really wish that people would vouch the fact that I wouldn't kill them because of my vows.
Well.
What? What?
I mean, you have threatened a few times to hit someone with a statuette. The bust.
You have
Who
it in
did
that
I?
roster.
Who did I?
Threatened.
Oh, that was just a king only.
Oh, Kingy.
I only threatened the king once.
Would you like a thrown version of that, by the way? In case you want to throw the bust at someone.
No. It's only really for fun to that I have it.
Well, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy how it turned out. We planned for it. We considered a lot of options. Picked a really risky approach, but it paid off.
Did we live in the north?
No,
Yeah,
in
Halldamir.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That
We
is
live in the west.
That is 76. That is 76 with 2 test dice.
We are beholden to Tywin Lannister.
Yeah, but
Let's see here.
I
So we're
wanted to
in-
know.
Yeah, the northwestern, not Riverlands. What do you call them? Westlands.
We lived by Castamere, that's right.
You spend like 2/3 of your points on one skill.
Yeah.
Well, he's certainly good at fighting.
That's
Is it-
pretty much from a young age, that's all he did was train as that. That was
You
pretty
know,
much
you
his
know,
life.
you know, you know what's going to be his bane? Like, they're just going to be like, someone's going to just raise the drawbridge, like, okay, you can't tap me in melee now. How's your marksman? Oh, wait.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or
At that
just-
point, he just walks away, or just
Or
climbs
just me
the battlements.
suggesting something and his composure just shattering completely.
It
and
depends on-
You should drop your
No.
sword. And he's like, yes.
No, it depends on what you're.
He's actually pretty strong-willed with his persuasion.
Yeah, it depends on what you're trying to get me.
No, wait, no, you get bonuses against persuasion, but he can use deception.
Yeah, I can use
Yeah,
deception.
deception will get me. Deception.
You
will
should
Get me.
you should go to the Stair of the Goose. There's something there that is quite important for you to find. Yes.
How many dice for deception, Jonas? 5?
I have 5 plus additional 2
no,
bonus die
that's
if
it.
I'm bluffing.
There you go.
Done. All you need to do is get two twos and done. So yeah.
So congratulations, you have now convinced Halldamir.
Yeah.
In that one roll, you convinced Halldamir.
But you know, if for some reason my guy thought that it was against my lord's will, then you lose a dice.
That's why I'm bluffing you.
How would
Yeah.
it be against? How would it be against his lord's will though? He works for the lord.
I know. That's the problem.
I am the.
He's a guard, all right. He just listens to.
I'm the spy master. You know, I'm this Amstress guy here.
I will assist Jonas. That was wow.
That was some assist. Thank
Just
you.
get away. No.
That was
My guy just scoffs. at
Luckily,
it.
there's no such thing as penalty for assisting. It's just nothing.
even Halldamir's character looks at that. It's like, nah, I don't really buy it.
No, go away. All right.
Slightly better.
Those bonus die help, man.
They
really
do.
They do help. I don't have any bonus die for the rate though because I don't have skill points.
Yeah.
I don't have any destiny though, so don't hit me.
Sadly, I can't one shot anybody because wounds. So
Like admittedly, there though, me rolling 5 dice for deception, for example, as base dice, I'm not supposed to be allowed to do that. I'm only supposed to be allowed to have 4.
Yeah.
At most. Like I've got like traits coming into effect here for that.
But what I love is I can take all 3 wounds and have a fighting roll equal to Tina's character.
However, your 4th one will still kill you.
Yeah, the 4th one will kill me. But
Which
he
remember
fights
an
to the bitter
An
end.
important thing I believe that is just something to remember, which is if you don't take that final wound and you just let your hit points drop, I believe you just fall unconscious.
Yeah.
So,
Alright guys, I am gonna shut down the stream.
Okay.
I want
finish recording.
stream. No.
But yeah, again, well done. We did something that was that is quite an achievement. And I'm very happy.
Proud of all of us. Well done.
Yes, very proud.
Pound on the back. Head high five.
Yes, you and me should actually team up, Halldamir. You hit things that I can't talk to.
Yeah, pretty much. You can hire him. You can just be like, you, personal guard, come.
I do need someone
like
who,
a-
again, to push people out of windows for me.
My guy can do that.
Oh, don't say that.
My guy can pick up stuff and throw it.
Yes. Yeah.
Can't hit anything with it.
Just think of him
Yeah.
as the wolf.
Sure.
He
You're
just
like a
kills
direwolf.
Like the Lannisters
Oh my god.
thing.
The dog.
The dog,
I
that's the
tried-
one.
I kinda want this one
Yeah.
to be the person I'm gonna play tomorrow, but she has blood in her face.
That looks good. Looks pretty good.
You can use that. I like that picture.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I like it too. You know,
like
it's a
it.
male armor, and she has a pretty epic sword.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
And
true.
hair that sort of could work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a combat hair style, I guess.
It is. It's tied up. It would be hidden by a helm.
That's her brother's armor.
Yeah, it'd be hidden by the helm quite easily. That long hair. But then
I-
long hair's not that uncommon. So.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
See you
Thanks for watching.
That's later.